Today, my dad and I are gonna build an entire gym out of trees because it's 2023 and we're trying to get some primal gains. So first, I started chopping down trees one swing at a time while my dad searched for the perfect spot to craft our primitive gym. Then, after a little physical labor, we began building a bench press with nothing but rope and a few sticks. Although we obviously knew that if we wanted to acquire the ultimate primal gains, we had to get creative and build more gym equipment. So my dad and I farmed even more mats and kept on crafting until our primitive gym was complete, getting us one step closer to becoming high-value men and escaping the Matrix.
Son of a bitch.
Este es el combo que no se deja nunca. La mente me daña y le gusta la cizaña, mami.
And as for me, lately I've been focusing less on doing what they say I can't do and more on doing whatever the hell I want.
Novinha, ela quer quicar. Vai tomar a catucada.
It's time to rise and shine. It's time to be about that business. It's time to understand that if you want to get something out of your life, you got to be willing to work for it.
I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. It's just that no one makes me feel this way. Slay! Slay!
Luca! Bueno? Piñu! Bueno? Piñu! Bueno?
When you said, I'm all in, were you really all in? Let me tell you what the cost of being all in is. Early mornings, late nights, being misunderstood, having very few friends, being your own cheerleader. Are you those things? People always talk about, man, I'm a hard worker. Everybody in this room is a hard worker. That's not going to separate you from anybody else. What are you working hard on?
I'm too fine to be so alone. Not my kind, he's a clone. I'ma get money no matter the cost. Having some water, I'm having some boats. Got that dope, that show lows. He's a worker and I am.
Week one is always going to be a little bit all over the place because you don't really know what weight that you should be using. The week one priority should just be to familiarize yourself with the splits, the exercises, find what your working weight is going to be. When week two comes along, you know what you did the previous week. I'd expect you to lift a little bit heavier. Week three, week four gets more intense, drop sets, partial reps, and so on.
Eu tô bem, tu também tá bem, todo mundo aqui tá bem, Chaveco, como é que tá tudo bem? Eu tô bem, tu também tá bem, todo mundo aqui tá bem, Chaveco, como é que tá tudo bem? É mafiosa, é mafiosa, é mafiosa, salto novo e bolsa nova.
Reverse curls. If you can reverse curl the same weight someone else is curling, it's the exact same thing as making more money than them.
This is the best guide you'll ever see on how to grow your hamstrings. You have 4 of them. First, the short head of the biceps femoris. It's the only hamstring muscle that doesn't attach to the hip, so when we bend at the knee, it's the only time it gets trained. So, leg curls, seated or lying, both likely work similarly well for growing it, but for the other 3 hamstrings, seated will be superior for growth. Now, here are the 3 variations you need to know. First, when you flare the toes out, it preferentially targets the hamstring muscles on the outer portion of your leg, the long and short head of the biceps femoris. Second, point them inwards and you'll preferentially utilize the hamstring muscles on the inner portion of your leg, the semitendinosus and membranosus. And third, when you point them up, it'll spread the work more evenly across them all. This is what most people should do most of the time. Finally, training the hamstrings by hinging at the hip. This is the other way that you need to be training them. Here's what you need to know. Stiff leg deadlifts are the king. By keeping your knees pretty much straight, as you lower down, the hamstrings are stretched deeply across both joints and act like chains pulling down from the base of your pelvis until you're standing upright.
You're not getting anywhere on there, right? You're still in one spot. Catch me if you can, Brad. I'm right here. Holy shit, that's not working. It's not working. Come on, you fuck. Get out of here. Come on, no more. Okay, well, wait, one last hit. You're literally fucking... Okay, that's it. Oh, you're good. You're good. Jesus.
Only person who ever thought you will screw that. Screw you. You will never have to hide the way you know that I do.
Can you be crisp? Definitely yes.
Stay on your diet, stay focused, and when you have that question, if you are about to eat and cheat, think about what the goal is. Am I more hungry to be Mr. Olympia, or am I more hungry to eat like everyone else out there and therefore look like everyone else? That was more hungry and more interested, more excited about becoming a champion and being ripped on stage and being cut and winning the trophy and all those kind of things. And this is going to help you get to your goal.
Let's see. Okay.
Hey, Bubby, yo, you better give me that money.
Ding! Wake up, son from dreaming.
Want some?
No, thank you, babe. I like some.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Go get them guys!
Take a load off on my private island.